World of DC showcases DC Comics and iconic superheroes with the opportunity to experience the DC Universe in a new and interactive way. Watch the video until the end. Love you!
The exhibition featured various themed zones that allowed visitors to immerse themselves in the DC universe. These included areas dedicated to Aquaman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. The exhibits included life-size statues and replicas of famous DC characters.
Some of the highlights of the Superman zone included a life-size statue of Superman, as well as a replica of his iconic Fortress of Solitude. Visitors could also explore displays that showcase Superman's origin story, his powers, and his allies and enemies. Additionally, there were interactive exhibits that allowed visitors to test their strength and speed against Superman's, as well as a photo opportunity with a replica of the Daily Planet building. Move on to watch more. Love you!
The Batman Zone featured various exhibits and installations that allowed visitors to immerse themselves in the world of the Dark Knight. Some of the highlights of the Batman Zone included a life-size statue of Batman, as well as replicas of some of his most famous gadgets and vehicles, such as the Batmobile and the Bat Signal. Visitors could also explore displays that showcase the evolution of the Batman character over time, as well as his allies and enemies. In addition to the exhibits, the Batman Zone also featured interactive experiences, such as a virtual reality experience where visitors could fly through the streets of Gotham City as Batman, and a dark maze that recreated the feeling of being in Batman's cave. Move on to watch more. Love you!
The Wonder Woman Zone featured various exhibits and installations that allowed visitors to explore the world of the Amazonian princess and warrior. Some of the highlights of the Wonder Woman Zone included a life-size statue of Wonder Woman in her iconic costume, as well as replicas of her lasso of truth and other weapons. Visitors could also explore displays that showcased Wonder Woman's origin story, her powers, and her role as a feminist icon. Additionally, there were interactive exhibits that allowed visitors to test their strength and agility against Wonder Woman's, as well as a photo opportunity with a backdrop of the island of Themyscira, where Wonder Woman hails from. Continue to watch more. Love you!
The Aquaman Zone was designed to showcase the world of the King of Atlantis and featured various exhibits and installations related to his story and mythology. Some of the highlights of the Aquaman Zone included a life-size statue of Aquaman in his costume, as well as a replica of his trident and other weapons. Visitors could also explore displays that showcased Aquaman's underwater kingdom and his allies and enemies. Additionally, there were interactive exhibits that allowed visitors to experience what it would be like to live underwater and to explore the dangers and wonders of the ocean. Move on to see more. Love you.
Don't stop here. Move on to the Justice League. Keep watching and show your support by giving us a like, sharing our content, and subscribing to our channel. The Justice League Zone was designed to showcase the team's history and mythology, as well as the individual characters that make up the group. Some of the highlights of the Justice League Zone included life-size statues of the team members, as well as replicas of some of their most famous costumes and weapons. Visitors could also explore displays that showcase the team's origins, individual powers and abilities, and some of their most famous storylines. In addition to the exhibits, the Justice League Zone also featured interactive experiences, such as a virtual reality experience where visitors could join the team on a mission, and a photo opportunity with a backdrop of the team's headquarters, the Hall of Justice. Hope you enjoy the tour guided by our team.
In addition to the exhibits, the exhibition also featured a merchandise store that sold exclusive DC merchandise, including limited edition collectibles and memorabilia. Overall, the World of DC exhibition was a unique opportunity for fans to experience the DC universe in a new and interactive way.
Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to our content. Your support means a lot to us and we appreciate it. With love.